Hello and welcome everyone back to some more 70-star Division 1 league action here on GSA. Heisenburger versus Cheese. America versus Spain. I am Scotch and Tyga. You can call me Scotch. In the booth with me is Sio Nick. There is the league standings for you. What do you think about this race, man?
I think this is going to be a pretty hot match. Obviously, Cheese, he's looking like he has 218 points, and Heisenberger has 45 points, and they actually have like pretty opposite looking stats. Cheese has 3 wins, Heisen has 3 losses.
Yeah, big one here for Cheese just because D whatever taking that number 1 spot only because he's done an extra race. So Cheese here wanting to take the win so that he can take that number 1 spot back. Heisen memeing around as per usual in between Toad and the wall. Poor Todd indeed. But Heisen, he wants to, we know Cheese. We know how he is. He's the big boy with that 120-star record. Definitely a big one for Heisen to show. But if Heisen can show up here, grab some points, maybe even a win.
Cheese showing the camera his Mario mug. Pretty spicy.
Definitely impressed with it.
Probably coffee, knowing Cheese.
Definitely coffee. For sure.
And
coffee.
Quoting Troy of Athens, I'm gonna give him some credit. It's cheeseburger time. It's perfect.
it's genius, but we've got English versions on both sides of the screen, and we have face cam there on Cheese's side. We have face cam for Heisen, but
it's just a blank expression.
Yeah. Maybe it didn't turn the camera on. Not really sure. But should be getting a start here in just a moment. Thank you so much for joining us, though. Really appreciate it. If you've got Twitch Prime or if you've got Amazon Prime, please drop us a free sub here. Or you know what? If you're willing to give us a sub, give it. We really appreciate it. Love the support.
Of course.
And Heisen off the bat.
Oh, Heisen missing Lackadoo skip. So, Lackadoo skip, it's kind of like, sometimes you miss it. It's like, you can't really avoid it sometimes. Especially in a race. You like overthink it. You're like, man, like the first trick in the game. It's like, if I miss this, I lose like 8 seconds. That's not good. And then you miss it. It's like, okay, well, overthink it.
Well, it's the first trick in the game. And you sometimes you don't think about it too much, but bomb clip much easier this time for Heisen. Cheese also getting that bomb clip, so we are out of BOB. Probably heading into Peach's slide for both these guys. Definitely for Cheese, as we see him heading over there right now. Get those guesses out in chat if you would like.
Beautiful wall kick movement. Okay, Heisen actually going to Womp's Fortress? Is this actually kind of surprised?
Yeah, we saw this from Proto in the last match. So definitely a strat that is implemented by some of these higher up guys. Nice corner hit there by Cheese. 12-7.
12-7. Solid.
Kless here from Heisen, going for that full setup.
Sock folder. Oh, missing it. Getting a little butt slide. Okay, now Cheese heading into Womp's Fortress. I think Cheese likes to do Owlless and Cannonless before doing 100 coin.
See both these guys going for Cannonless, but Heisen not able to get that momentum off the long jump. Cheese able to get Kless first try.
I know Cheese does not like texture setup, so going for that sock folder. A lot more consistent.
And on over for Owlus now. Taking his time. Does the triple jump. Gets it first try.
Clean.
On his expression, though, looks like he might have been just a little bit awry there with the setup, but able to get it. Heisen doing the same. So 2 Owluses done and done.
Done and doneer. Sorry.
She's gone for this Pro 100.
It's a very tight cycle.
Yeah, it's all about getting this done so that you can get to that rotating platform in time.
Getting the double jump. Very clean. Pulls it off nicely. Ooh, Heisen not getting a good angle. Oh. He's taking a little damage here, going up the slope. Has to kick up. Decent backup. Didn't lose too much time, only lost like a full cycle.
Yeah, she's getting it done. A little bit weird there on the finish.
Yeah, he bonked on the wall there.
Uh-oh. Heisen in more trouble.
Oh. Sketchy movement. Had to improvise a little bit there. Improvising is a hard thing to do.
Well, especially when you have these stars really ingrained into you, how to get these done. Having to go on a different path is can kind of mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
But he's now gonna be heading up top. Take on Big Womp. Heisen doing the same.
Double air. Okay, so looks like Heisen's going for the ground pound through the Womp. It's a little bit different of a setup to get the star. Looking like they're both in the optimal position.
Both of you guys doing just fine. You're finishing up. Gonna get to the top of the fortress now. Now, as we get out of here, just as a reminder, Heisen did not go into Peach's slide right away, so he will have to do 2 slides while Cheese just needs to do 1. Pretty quick 640 from Cheese.
Sketchy bonk by Heisen. Trying to long jump into the star. Getting caught on the roof there.
See Cheese heading into this slide. Heisen heading in for the first time. Vanya, 42nd. Thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Get some subscription height in the chat.
Thank you, Vanya.
12-7 on that second slide. So 2 12-7s from Cheese. Heisen.
The consistency of this man. Double 12-7.
12-9 from Heisen. Cheese into Wingcap Reds now.
Probably one of the hardest stars in the game to get consistent at when you're first starting out.
You can definitely take it comfy, take it nice and slow, but she's not going to be doing that. Taking it nice and aggressive. Getting that done.
Okay.
We'll be heading into Dark World.
Second slide for Heisen. See what he's gonna get. 12-8. So 12-9 and 12-8. Not too shabby. Missing the ground pound.
Yeah, a little bit of an improvement off that first slide. Cheese now. Dark World.
Probably gonna go for a safe Shigeru cycle. Probably not gonna see a Zaya cycle, or a Shia cycle, technically. Yeah, that's looking like Shiggy pace. Heisen with a clean wing cap.
She's so far able to avoid those amps. It's a good rollout. Very nice finish.
Clean Shigeru cycle. See if he gets the double wall kicks. Of course. Gets them every time.
Heisen now entering Dark World as she enters this Bowser fight.
Heisen probably going to go for also a Shigeru cycle. These amps don't be mean to him. Ooh, that he almost hit that amp. Okay, going a little bit slow here, but that's fine. Actually, not on pace for a Shigeru cycle. It's just a standard cycle. He's actually going for a poverty shig, but he went too slow.
Activates the stairs. Cheese. Heading on over to do a little quick sky hop. Gets a good angle. Gets a good triple jump. Good speed. Right under the box. Nothing to it.
Not too shabby.
Heisen able to get that single throw.
Cheese heading over into CCM. Probably going to see a CCM 17, so that means he's going to skip the big penguin star and do the slide star with the 100 coin. And definitely going to see a double pillarless in SSL.
Wall kicks will work for him.
Heisen's going to do his own sky hop.
Having to go back real quick to get the wing cap. Lots of speed directly underneath that box. The little penguin is no longer lost there on Cheese's side. I'm going to be going for, CCM 17 going to be going for 100 coins and that first slide now.
Yep. And Cheese is only allowed to miss 1 coin in this slide. As you can see, Heisen's doing CCM 18. He's going for the slide star alone, and then he's going to do the big penguin race with the 100 coin. Almost a Michael Jackson.
Really important here, this arc, able to get all those coins. Not missing any coins in that little diagonal set either.
So he has 76 coins right now, which means he's going to have 98 going out here. It's actually somewhat difficult to not grab the tree there while grabbing the red coin and the star.
She should be happy with that one. 13, 11, 13, 12 out of CCM.
Not a bad pace. I think this is a probably 47 pace.
Heading over into BBH now. Heisen taking care of that 100. Now, going to be taking on the Penguin race as well.
And here, the slide has 77 coins, so he got an extra red. Missed a coin there. That's fine. Give him his 3 coins.
And now he's gonna turn around after finishing this race. Quick long jump. Should be fine. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Cheese finishing up BBH now.
One of the shorter stages. Only 2 stars, and they're not too difficult. To answer a question in chat, this race is indeed live. Commentary is pre-recorded though, of course. Okay. Now, this is a pretty weird star order. It's actually going for wall kicks will work last. Haven't seen many people do that.
She's playing it safe with the dive there on MIPS. Going to be heading into SSL now. And double pluses. You know, we saw how dangerous pluses can be in the last race.
Diving into the bomb there had too much speed. Okay. Or not going neutral before pressing B.
Oh no. And right after that, taking a death there.
Jump too early. I always like to change my camera there to the press C right once. It's a lot more easier to know when to press the A button twice. Getting another big bomb.
Looks good this time. Needs to avoid that atop the pyramid star. Does so just fine.
Now we're gonna see secrets, which is what we're replacing the penguin star with. Sometimes you'd like to see people do THI reds or toxic maze in replacement of the big penguin star as well.
Gonna be doing another plus here. Had difficulty with the first one, able to get the second one. Playing it safe with the third one.
Okay. I think he had a bad angle there, or he ground pounded a little too late, or because he was looking like he didn't think that was gonna work by his face cam.
Now, I want to note real quick here. Cheese has been rocking that side do, but he's got it pulled back this time.
Pretty stylish.
But making his way through these last couple of stars here in SSL. We'll be moving on in just a moment. But Heisen needing only to do 1 plus. Gonna be going for it right now.
Also, getting the big bomb is harder than most people may think because you have 1 frame to press the B button. I mean, in a 30 FPS game, it's a little bit easier than a 60 FPS game. It's like a 2-frame input technically. Still pretty hard.
Well, Cheese out of SSL, including a death, 1759. Heisen needing to do Talon, which he's doing right now, in the top of the pyramid. She's getting those reds done nice and quick.
Having a little trouble getting the talent star there. Ground pounding next to the star instead of below it. Okay, now Heisen finishing up with SSL.
Done with SSL, 19 flat, just about a minute behind.
Pretty
right
decently
now.
close.
Yeah, still able, as long as he stays behind him around this point, he can grab some points. You know, again, it's tough when you're talking about Cheese. You know, a big name in speedrunning, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know, you can still show up, and Heisen doing what he can. Doing a pretty nice job so far. He stayed pretty clean, not too many mistakes, not taking a death. Getting plus done first try. She's taking on some bullies real quick. Got that first big bully done. Needs the triple bully kill.
A lot harder than it looks. You need a pretty good ground pound to get all the bullies, and you need to go fast enough to make the cycle where it's a little bit easier to get all of them at once. Oh, that was really weird by Heisen. He kind of like ran into the bully, and he got hit by the bully, but the bully went into the lava anyway. That was weird.
Wow.
We're gonna see a lava boost by Cheese. Doing the slow long jump lava boost. Pretty consistent. I'm kind of disappointed because I'm a member of Pro Boost Gang. Pro Boost every time. No less.
She's able to get that lava boost done first try. Just needs to get this elevator tour done. He'll be heading into Triple D. Heisen, quick kick on that last bully. He just didn't want to get off that platform.
Very nice. Okay, Cheese on his last star in LOL. Elevator tour. Gonna be exiting with a 21-22.
Heisen needing to get into this volcano real quick.
Also going for a long jump lava boost. Oh, that wasn't looking good.
Really
Getting caught
unfortunate.
under platform there. Very unfortunate. He gets spawned in the volcano though. It's fine. Doesn't lose that much time. Yeah, that's looking better. A little bit of a slower ending. Pretty consistent though.
Yeah, not opting for that triple jump, but both these guys taking deaths now. One by Cheese in SSL, one by Heisen here in LOL. Heisen going to be finishing up with elevator tour. Real quick, exclamation point schedule to see the full schedule of everything that GSA has going on. Exclamation point bracket to see where all your favorite runners are at and who they have to go up against. Exclamation point YT and exclamation point YouTube for the YouTube channel. All the reruns, clips are on there. If you missed a run or if you want to rewatch a run, it's all there. Cheese. Heading over for the sub now. Looking like front sub.
Yeah, let's see if he can get it. It's going a little risky here, going very far right of the visual cue. Gets it nicely.
Really nice front sub there from Cheese.
Pretty optimal front sub.
Real quick to finish up the plugs. Exclamation point Onyx. Get those Onyx points. Play a free game, Golf Clash. Collect some points, get 500 points, and you get a free sub. You can use that sub on any channel, but of course we would love it if you used it here to support us and everything that we do at GSA, providing you speedrun action 24/7. Of course, our leagues, Super Mario 64 70 star, Division 1 and 2, Super Mario Odyssey 80%, Celeste 80%, and our Super Mario Maker 2 Endless Mode. All in full swing. Cheese now, Fire Sea.
Oh, missing the roll. Actually the slow bait is jump there. It's gonna be very hard to get the lava boost early Ellie's now. Oh, bonking.
Yeah, definitely not going to be able to get lava boost. Early Ellie's on the table, though. Maybe.
It's going to be pretty tight, though. Gonna have to go pretty fast. But when we're talking about cheese here, he goes pretty fast. That was pretty sketchy. I thought he was going to, like, fall into the lava there.
Needs a good triple jump right here.
It's not looking good. Okay.
Nope. And you can see... Yeah, the disappointment on his face for sure.
Getting caught on the wall.
Taking a quick little booty burn. Nice
Really
long jump for that 7th. Yeah.
Grabbing the coin by his tippy toes. Heisen and Cheese both getting a very good Manta.
Manta can be tricky sometimes, but Heisen going to be heading in to Fire Sea as Cheese takes on Fire Sea Bowser.
This is definitely one of Heisen's opportunities to make him some time.
Just needs to get, all he needs to really get here is that early cycle for early Ellie's. Lava boost would be nice, but not necessary.
Looks like he's on pace for a lava boost. Pretty early too.
Really nice lava boost there from Heisen. As long as he can get a clean ending.
Very clean.
Wow, super nice finish there.
That's pretty perfect.
Yeah. He'll be making up some time off Cheese. And that mushroom, that green mushroom, finally making it up to Heisen.
I thought he should have died there. That mushroom got him, and I was scared.
Cheese. Setting up for the triple jump off the cage, able to get it.
Going for the kick triple jump. People say it's a little more harder than the side flip. Saves a little bit of time.
Good start to Wet Dry World for Cheese.
Heisenburger with a frame walking. This is not allowed. Disqualified.
He's known for memeing around a little bit, isn't he?
I wouldn't know.
But Heisen heading upstairs into Wet Dry World to join Cheese, who is 2 stars in now. Now going to be taking care of Wet Dry World 100. 1 coin already yeeting. Looked like he could have picked it up, but deciding not to, gets a side flip instead of a ground pound for some reason. But
actually, I think he meant to side flip then ground pound, and he missed the ground pound. Okay, pretty bad RNG.
Good triple jump, avoiding the amp.
That amp is pretty deadly. Hurts you in every category you go near that. Heisen bonking on the box to break it open.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird angle. Just might have gotten the corner there of the hitbox. Cheese narrowly avoiding those amps. Good finish.
Not a horrible 100 coin. Could have been better RNG. Horrible RNG for Heisen. Missing a coin from the first set of coins from the Skeeter. You could grab it right now, but probably lose a little more time. Pretty good
Heisen,
RNG from that Skeeter.
yeah, he was probably hoping for that Skeeter to get bopped by the ground pound, but just narrowly outside the range of the ground pound.
Okay, so now G's done with withdrawal. Now he's going into THI. Which some people may argue is the worst stage in the game.
Away with these secrets. Super clean so far. Nice clip. Good finish. And oh, Heisen, unfortunately,
Horrible RNG.
terrible RNG with that Chukya.
Use his backup box.
And he's able to avoid that switch, which would really put a damper on that ending.
The swim of shame all the way to the star. Okay, let's see if Cheese goes for mountain clip. Save half a second. Getting a bad setup. Losing a little bit of time over just going around the mountain. Now Heisen's out of withdrawal himself. I can't say withdrawal today. It's just a mouth twister. Literally twists your mouth.
Cheese. Doing a little bit of weed whacking. Cleaning out these piranha plants. Heisen. Working on those secrets. Does a nice job with them as well.
Pretty clean. For both players. To actually clip into the mountain, you need a straight angle on the slope. You need to press B. She's showing Todd some love.
She's into TTM.
See if he's gonna do a breezeless here. Possibly. He's going for it. Okay.
Yeah. Way outside of that corner.
I'm pretty sure the only reason he missed it was he wasn't holding the correct angle. It kind of looked like he was holding straight up and then upright. Not sure what happened there.
He's gonna be moving on.
Going for these reds.
Oh no, Heisen! Completely missing the pipe and takes a swan dive. Really unfortunate. You know, he was playing so cleanly after that death in LLL.
You know, happens to the best of us. And she's getting a really clean reds.
Kind of a weird place to take a death to, you know, just missing that big old pipe.
Actually saving time over Cheese with the mountain clip.
Cheese with the log wall kick.
Also, Single wall kick with the ledge grab at the end.
Cheese needing one more big log kick. Here in TTM does a nice job with it.
Heisen also getting log wall kick. He got a firstie there. They scared me a little bit. You do not want to get a firstie there. Especially double firsties, then you're just dead. Or basically your run's over. Heisen with another log wall kick. Very clean log wall kicks by both runners.
She's working on Snowman's head.
For a very hard star. Gets it cleanly.
Yeah, really nice. Heisen with reds. Tricky movement there. Across the mushrooms.
Scared me a little bit.
That's a quick ledge grab before grabbing that 8th red coin.
Ooh. Cheese actually not getting the triple jump timing correctly. For a whirl over the freezing pond.
Heisen, real quick, bounce up here. Just needing one more star here in TTM. Cheese into the deep freeze, also needing one more star in a different stage, SL.
The big bully.
Yeah, before he will head back downstairs into HMC. And then, of course, Tippy. Heisen.
Heisen not going for breezeless. Pretty understandable because it's a very inconsistent trick. Very precise. Actually getting a stage sync. Except Cheese is going to be exiting the stage while Heisen is just starting.
Yeah, regardless of the one death, Cheese staying very consistent. Kind of what you expect of him, but still impressive to watch. Punch grab there on MIPS before heading into HMC. Not going for that dive. Heisen triple jump.
Clean speed kick movement. Ooh. So that ground pound is very hard to get consistent. So if runners miss it, they don't really go that hard on themselves. She's going for the triple jump box, avoiding the death barriers.
Heisen going to be heading back into SL one more time before joining Cheese in HMC. Grabbing MIPS on the way. She's heading on over for Chris's Miracle.
Looking good. Now Heisen's finally heading over into HMC. Gonna have to grab Mips and Toad. This route saves 1 second, but if you miss Mips, basically not saving any time. But I would say it's the easier route, because SL Reds is fairly hard.
Oh
Okay.
no,
Doing a
Heisen.
backflip.
Yeah, that's tough. Just because the Z and the A button, you're trying to get that done as quickly as you possibly can, so that you can move right along and get the quick ground pound. And sometimes you hit that Z button before the A, and you get a backflip, just like that.
I'd say the 2 hardest things in this game are side flipping and knowing when to press Z before A or Z after A. Sometimes the game just doesn't listen to you.
She's heading upstairs into the tippy top of this castle. We call it tippy for a reason.
You're going to be going to Rainbow Ride. It's looking like a Alacrity bounce.
Oh, quick setup there. Able to get it. First try. Really impressive Lactu skip. Or Lactu bounce, excuse me.
Cheese does that, the glitchy double jump where he goes like in the air for a short period of time and then back on to the platform and doing a double jump, triple jump.
It's pretty sweet.
Very stylish. I don't usually see other people doing that. Also going for the fast tricky triangles.
Really nice tricky triangles there from Cheese. Heisen.
Getting Christmas Miracle.
Yeah, last star here in HMC before heading into Tippy as well.
She's going for swinging in the breeze.
Quick long jump, another long jump. Side flip, long jump. Dive and ground pound. All done. Just like that.
Now Heisen's going to be going into Rainbow Ride himself.
He's going to be taking care of Reds. So first we're good. Just needs to get this quick dive for the 5th. Gets it. Just like that, he's done.
Very slick
Heisen.
movement.
Lactu bounce.
Go for the side flip from the left side. Fairly different, safer movement.
Very nice. And as Cheese takes on TTC 100, on a quick note for anyone either in the Bahamas or on the East Coast of the United States, watch out for Dorian on the way. Please be safe. All our thoughts are out for those who are affected by that. So just to watch out for that.
Yeah, stay safe, everybody.
He's keeping it safe. Getting into this tricky area for 100 points.
He actually did grab the backup red, so that means he doesn't have to worry about getting bad RNG. Actually getting every single coin, so he didn't actually need the backup red, but better safe than sorry.
finishing up with 102 points. Oh no, having trouble there with the thwomp.
Missing the wall kick on the thwomp, or either getting a glitchy bonk. Don't know exactly what happened there. Alright, Heisen's with his last star of Rainbow Ride. And Cheese is going for the time moving stars now. Messing up the setup a little bit. Has to do this the side flip.
Heisen, booty burn,
Getting his booty burned.
but able to recover just fine.
I was scared there. Heisen going to save and quit. Heisen actually not going into the 12, so it looks like he may go for the time moving star. Oh, missing the triple jump. That was very weird. He kind of got caught there. Has to do a weird backup.
Gets done just fine.
Which he's gonna probably go for time jumps on moving bars, but they're actually static bars.
Oh, not even going for the rollout, just walking right across that last bar.
Good backup for wall kicking too far right.
Oh no, and Heisen
Heisen had a
taking
bad angle.
a very deep fall there in TTC, taking yet another death.
Very unfortunate. But she's gonna go for red coins. Heisen himself is gonna go for 100 coin.
Interesting choice to opt to do another star after taking that death. You know, it might reset the mind. That sort of thing.
She's gonna do get a hand. Very clean. Heisen getting very good RNG, all the coins falling on top of him.
Opting for that long jump. And Cheese. Real quick conversation with Toad. And he is on a high 48 pace right now. If he can get
Very
this
solid
done.
pace. I would actually say a mid 48 pace if
yeah,
he gets a good bits.
Yeah, I need to correct myself there. And Heisen having a little difficulty getting up top to stomp on the thwomp. Triple jump dive there from Cheese, but gets amped.
Bad amp RNG.
Oh no, he gets a bad rollout.
That was pretty scary. He got a lot of speed.
Just right in between the gap there.
Heisen backing up that star.
She's moving right side. Gets it first try. Always cool to see that moving right side. Triple jump onto that platform. Needs to avoid the Goomba. Does so nicely. Good finishing movement. And, you know, it's funny to say, oh, Heisen having difficulty.
Missing it. The triple jump, I think he, like, held neutral or something. Okay. Number 2.
And 3, just like that. Wow. I mean, he was close to a 47 there, including that death
Numero 3.
in SSL. Really incredible run there, and
very solid.
He's 48-23, finishing that up. Man, just The consistency machine is on a roll here with Cheese. Oh, now.
He's actually going too far.
Able to avoid a death.
Having to do this triple jump again.
Oh, no.
Doing the same mistake. So that he doesn't do that again. Not having enough speed for the triple jump.
Heisen to get this done. He will.
Getting a
Nice
first
movement. Yeah, super nice movement into the cage there. Cheese joining us in chat. GG's, big boy.
or a call.
What's up?
What's up, Cheese?
Thank you.
That was a very good run. Played pretty solidly.
It was again another good run. It's my third run in a row that was really good in the league so far. I think this run was 5 seconds better than my last race. This run was a little bit crazy though, but because I played really well, the whole run was good. Like the entire run was good, and like I made 2 noticeable mistakes in this whole run, but they were like 2 of the biggest mistakes you could make. I died in Perilous and then Fire Sea, and both of those mistakes lost me like almost a minute. So
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like the run is so good, but those 2 mistakes pretty much like how do I say this? It stops me from being able to get a 47. Like 47 is gone just from those 2 big mistakes. It shows how crazy this this category is, or at least how optimized. But for a race, it was apart from the big mistakes, I was able to play it really well for the whole run, and I still got a good time. So
Yeah.
Well, that's the crazy thing, you know. Regardless of those mistakes, you were so close to a 47. I mean, do you see yourself getting a 47 in a race?
yeah, but I can't die in Perilous and fail Fire Sea.
Real quick, Heisen moving left side now as we finish up bits. Gets it first try. Good triple jump and going to get this long jump over. Just needs to avoid the Goomba. It does it so nicely.
Yeah, and this category is pretty optimized. You need a near perfect run to get world record. The world record already is a very good run.
It's unfairly good. This category is just it's too much.
Heisen missing his first throw. Going in and out of Mario Cam. A better alternative to rage pausing, in my opinion.
It's funny, like missing Bowser throws. Any player that's been playing for a while, it's for some reason the most triggering thing. Even if you're having the worst run of your life, and it doesn't matter if you miss a throw or not, or whatever the situation, you still get extremely, like every time I miss a throw, it's just the worst feeling ever. And just seeing Heisenburger spamming R like that, I could feel what he feels. I don't know what it is about missing throws. It's just the worst feeling.
You get residual triggered.
Yeah.
Residually triggered from it.
It looked like a 52.09 or 52.10 by Heisen. So GG to him. GG Cheese as well.
Let's see if we can get Heisen here in chat. And here he is joining us. GG's to you, Heisen.
Yo, thank you.
So, I mean, other than a couple of big deaths, pretty consistent through the whole way. How are you feeling about that run?
Yeah, I mean the Womps was really, really bad, so it's kind of hard mentally to come back from such a bad beginning, but I knew if I just played for fun and just stuck it out, didn't think too much about the overall run and more about just star after star, I would do just fine. But yeah, it turned out there was too many deaths, though. I feel like I still could have got a good time with this run, even after that Womps, but yeah, unfortunately, I died a few times after that.
What was the high point of the run for you?
Probably that Fire Sea. The Fire Sea felt really good until I accidentally ledge grabbed. That was the only bad thing.
Yeah, that Fire Sea. had some pretty hot movement.
Oh yeah. I feel like the lava boost side of it is really easy now. It's all about the ending now, because with that newer movement, the cycle becomes super easy. But that ending movement doesn't get any easier.
We talking about Fire Sea?
Yeah.
Yes.
So like there was when I in the beginning of Fire Sea when I made that mistake, it was a small one, but like the first thing I thought was, if I did do the faster movement, I probably would have been still able to make the cycle here, but I never learned it, and I messed up after that anyway, so kind of ruined it.
So does that change your mindset about learning the new movement?
No.
That's what I thought.
From the Great Gothic, CBA.
Can't be yours.
Yeah.
Cheese, I wanted to ask you real quick. Notice that you've been playing a lot of ROM hacks. What has it helped you at all in 70 Star at all?
I don't know, but when I was playing, I feel like there were some points where I thought to myself, damn, like overall, how do it's a weird thing. I don't know how to put it exactly, but it's kind of like a overall game perspective. It's like a perspective, right? That you have when you're playing. Sometimes when you play the same game in the same category for years and years, you get kind of robotic, right? And then you get stuck with certain strats and you can't really think outside the box, which has been what I've done for the past years. And when I was playing ROM hacks and randomizer, for example, I actually felt like I learned so much from the game that I'm able to think outside the box. And I've noticed in some of these races there were some backup strats that I would normally maybe not think of, and I just think my overall awareness of what I'm doing, especially for backup strats, it feels like it's a lot better now. And I think it has to do with playing other games, but I can't say for sure.
Yeah, I could see that.
Well, unfortunately, that'll be it for us here. I have to cut the interview a little short. Got more races coming up here soon, but again, GG's to both of you guys. Thank you so much for such a great race. GG's to you. Cheese on the win. We've got up next Taba versus Paracusia, so make sure to stay tuned.
Yeah, GG's
Sionic,
both.
Sionic, thanks so much for joining me in the booth. It was a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Again, stick around. We will be right back with some more 70 Star action.